I'd like to review something that we've already learned that appears in the introduction of the Mishnah Berurah to his commentary in Reish Tzadi Vav 296. There the Mishnah Berurah says this. You have to remember, the Mishnah Berurah says, that the Rambam is the one who thinks that mitzvat Havdala hidvar Torah kimo kiddush. The Rambam is the one who said, who is of the opinion, who determined halachically that Havdalah and Kiddush are the same. Kiddush is a doraita obligation. The Torah demands it of us. And so is Havdalah. And the Havdalah is also included in the Pasuk, Zachor et Yom HaShabbat Likadsho. Remember the Shabbat and sanctify it. And just as when Shabbat comes in, we stand up and we announce that it's Shabbos, and that's called Kiddush, so too, when Shabbos goes out, according to the Rambam, we stand up and we say Havdalah. We say Shabbat is leaving, and that's called Havdalah. And so the Pasuk demands of us that we remember and we sanctify, whether it's the beginning of the Shabbat or the end. The beginning of the Shabbat is the time of Kiddush, and the end of Shabbat is the time of Havdalah. All of this is in the Mishnah Berurah, and then he adds, it's important for us to remember that Shabbat is distinguished from the rest of the days of the week at its beginning and at its end. That difference is something that's noteworthy, that we have to determine for ourselves and for others that it's now Shabbat. That's the position of the Rambam. There are others who say that no, it's not Doraita, that it's only Drabanan. That's the Magid Mishnah says that, and that the pasuk is only an asmachta. Right? It doesn't really come from the pasuk, but the pasuk is mentioned by the Chachamim. V'tzarich liyot gam kein bekos kemo bekiddush, the Mishnah Berurah says, and so Havdalah has to be like Kiddush and is undone on a cup of wine. If he already said Havdalah in Shmona Esrei, l'chula alma Havdalah la kos drabanan. If you do the way we do it, right? The way we do it is we say Havdalah in Shmona Esrei of Mariv, and then we go and say Havdalah at home. I mean, that's how it turns out for most of us. There's no doubt that Havdalah that we make after we make Havdalah in Shmona Esrei, that Havdalah is only Midirabanan.